Welcome once again to my sacred space. I'm here today with the Secrets of Wanwood deck, and behind me the cards have been shuffled and are spread out, so I'm going to choose one at random. I promise you I don't know what this one is. I was just guided to it, and we're going to give it a flip, and it is Companionship. So the story that we'll be reading today from the Wanwood deck is Companionship. So just getting closer to that picture, and as always I will show you the story for those who want to read for themselves very quickly on the camera, and then I will be reading it for those who want to be read to. So here is the story, so you can pause your camera and read for yourself if you want to. Alright, I think that's enough time for you to have paused. So here I'm going to go ahead and read the story. Companionship. The altar. Companionship. Come with me now to the far northern side of Wanwood, where the tree line gradually gives way to the crumb-lush green slopes of chiming meadows, to a most magical altar, resplendent with exotic carving gifts from the forest and a lone raven keeping vigil. It is quite a sight, and at first encounter almost takes one's breath away. But closer inspection reveals the real reason for its presence here. You'd be correct to assume it's a place of pilgrimage. Many creatures from all over the woods come here throughout the year, not to sing or dance, but to witness a spectacular fundamental truth enacted each night as the moon slowly rises into the twinkling lid above, the ceremony of the lamp. To visitors, it probably looks quite gaunt and mundane, a disappointment when it actually happens, with many wondering why they bothered turning up to see such a thing. So just what is its secret? What happens is this. You see the small door in the stump underneath the carved top? A strivet mouse lives in there, and at the appointed time will venture outside holding a glowing stick, greeting the assembled creatures with a warm smile. Next, she'll scuttle up onto the table, open the lamp the raven holds in its beak, and light the wick before scuttling back down, bowing to the crowd and quickly disappearing back inside her house. And that's it. That's all there is to see. And yet the creatures leave blissfully content, some even stopping to leave small gifts on the altar on their merry way. Once a confused visitor turned to me and said, "Is that it? Just a mouse lighting a lamp? After we came all this way?" I nodded, every word of it true. She looked at the happy crowd of creatures on their way home. "Why did they come?" You mean why? You mean what do they see in it? Nothing that you didn't, and everything that you did. Just a mouse deep in the woods lighting a lamp. Why don't we ask them? So we set off, catching up with the crowd, my visitor asking many creatures the very same question, and receiving lots of different answers. From the completely clutterbus to the utterly spectacular. Dozens of explanations as we all made our way slowly through the moonlit woodland. After, I asked my visitor if she had found the answers she was looking for. "No," she smiled, "but I made a lot of new friends." The lamp of companionship has once again been lit and was already working its crumb-lush magic. To be joined in companionship on life's magical journey is a truly spectacular thing. So I think this is a card, as it says, of companionship. It makes us take a moment to think about the partnerships we have in life. The friends we have, the workmates, the classmates, the doctors, the people that are in our life that have relationships with us, Never mind if it's a professional relationship, a friendship, an intimate one. Just the people that are accompanying us on our life's journey. This spectacular thing. So take a moment to be grateful, to think of all the people in your life, and to express gratitude to the different relationships you have, the different people that assist you on your journey in life, the people that make it less boring and mundane and just add a bit of pop to your everyday life. So just take a moment to think of those people, reflect, and express gratitude. And that's the story for the day. So I hope that it has in fact impacted upon you somewhat, and that you may go through this day a bit more grateful for the friendships that blossom. As always, if you like my videos, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Spiritual Links. You can also find me on Instagram, spiritual_links, or on Facebook. My group is Spiritual Links, LYNX Links. Thank you, blessings, and positive energy.